Namibia. Now this would be news to people in Namibia 20 years ago. When the IMF used to come to Namibia, IMF made the decisions for Namibia. But now, the new mood, Sarah says, we make our decisions for Namibia. And then she says, I want to remind you. She says, when we were fighting apartheid South Africa, she says, when we were fighting apartheid South Africa, when the Cubans were there fighting in Kutokoniwale, in Angola, against the apartheid South African forces, she said, you were on the side of the apartheid South Africans, and the Soviet Union backed us. The Soviet Union backed us. We remember that, she said. We make our own decisions for us. We know who our friends are. We know who our enemies are. That, my friend, is the new mood.
From other countries, and even recent events around the globe, you can see some kinds of victim heroes that the US would defend at all costs.
Phase of the erosion of its economic dominance, in the phase of the growth of a multipolar world, where many people are asserting their independence and their freedom to choose, in a situation where the whole Western establishment is complicit in the genocide that is unfolding in Gaza. This is a moment when it is important for progressive people to get together. And I think that in addition to marking this day of shame as a sad day in Ghana's history, a sad day for the anti-imperialist movement, it's also important to use as a day where we say that actually the fact that despite the best endeavors of Nkrumah's opponents all over the world, he continues to be remembered as a genius of the anti-imperialist struggle.
A once resilient mother has been reduced to a vagrant, extending the begging bowls to